Good day, everyone. Welcome to Boba Heaven's strategic marketing plan, where we're brewing connections one cup at a time. I'm Zahra Khan, a junior marketing executive at Boba Heaven, and today we'll explore how this innovative boba brand will captivate Abuja's market. Boba Heaven is more than a bubble tea shop, it's an experience. Established in 2024, Boba Heaven is a go to bubble tea spot that offers a comfortable dining experience as well as convenient carry out and delivery. We are dedicated to offering our customers stellar service and drinks that are sure to please. Our robust menu has over 50 delicious drinks to choose from. We are excited to continue growing and providing our menu creations to our lovely local community. As said before, we are an experience, captured in our tagline, Brewing Connections One Cup at a Time. But to stand out in the bigger market, we need more than great drinks. We need marketing. Marketing is the strategic process of identifying, anticipating, and satisfying customer needs profitably through product development, communication, and distribution. Now let me break this definition to real-world example. When we surveyed 100 of Abuja's potential customers, 73% said existing boba shops felt too foreign, so we decided to make locally inspired drinks. We surveyed once more and found through TikTok data that hashtag Nigerian drinks gained 200 million plus views. Hence, our Chapman Fresh Soda Boba and Zobo Blast, a fusion of Nigerian flavors. By pricing our base drink at 2,500 naira, 20% below bubbling tea, but charging 500 naira for premium toppings, we maximize volumes and margin. This mirrors Philip Kotler's Marketing 3.0, where brands become culture shapers. Marketing isn't just advertising, it's a strategic process. For Boba Heaven, this requires recognizing how Abuja supposedly likes its Instagrammable drinks and quick service options, then offering up something like our Zobo Bubble Blast, which we marketed via TikTok challenges and profit is derived from getting these components to seamlessly align, which now leads us to our targets and business goals. Our 12-month targets are bold but achievable. 10,000 Instagram followers, 15% market share, and 30% repeat customers. How? Let's break it down. For context, competitor Bubbling Tea holds 60% market share. We'll chip away at this with hyper localized strategies. 10,000 Instagram followers? Achievable? Absolutely. For context, Lagos Bubbleology hit 8,000 in 6 months with meme content. Our boba fills will replicate this series. 15% market share. Bubbling tea currently dominates with 60% market, but their store lacks Abuja soul. We'll steal market share with geo-targeted discounts near universities. 30% customer repeat rate. How? Psychology. Our Boba Bucks program uses variable rewards, sometimes a free drink, sometimes a VIP event invite. Starbucks proved this boosts retention by 37%. A case study we did is when Gongcha entered Malaysia, they hit 20% market share in 18 months by partnering with cinema chains. Our Magic Land collab will mirror this. Nigeria's cafe industry grows at 6.8% yearly. To ride this wave, we must first know our customers. Boba tea is still a fresh concept in Abuja, but that's our golden opportunity. Unlike saturated market, we're not fighting for scraps here. We're introducing a whole new category. But with newness comes a key challenge. We need to build awareness from ground up. Here's the good news. Global pop culture is already on our side. Thanks to K dramas and TikTok trends, young Nigerians already associate boba with modernity and fun. Shows like Business Proposal portrays boba shops as social hubs, and will replicate that energy right here in Abuja. But we're not just importing a foreign trend. Nigeria's beverage market is evolving fast, and we're positioning Boba Haven as a bridge between global cool and local taste. Understanding our customers is the foundation of Boba Haven's marketing strategy. Through target research, Through targeted research, we have identified two key segments driving demand in Abuja. Our primary audience is university students, price sensitive but eager to share Instagram worthy drinks. Secondary, young professionals seeking premium, convenient options. This dual focus ensures broad appeal with K-dramas fueling Boba's popularity. We're tapping into a ready-made trend. But we're not the only one taking this opportunity. Currently, there are only a handful of players who have entered in the last 3 years, which means the market is still wide open for a leader to emerge. Now, here's what's fascinating. In a market like Abuja, traditional advertising takes a backseat to social proof. Word of mouth and Instagrammable moments drive popularity more than billboards and radio ads do. This chart right here reveals a critical gap. None of these brands have successfully localized their offerings for Abuja's tastes. While bubbling tea dominates, their lack of local flavor innovation is a weakness. Frosty Pop's social media presence is strong but generic. Boba Heaven fills this gap with Abuja themed drinks and mural walls that customers love to photograph. With our advantage, we'll turn first-time buyers into vocal brand advocates. Now, how do we stand out visually? Branding is everything. Here's our 360-degree approach. Name, logo, and tagline is what we've already talked about in the previous slides. Our brand identity, pastel green, conveys freshness and tranquility. Aligning with our heavenly theme, featuring a mural wall and interactive create Abuja's next flavor stations makes us instantly recognizable, while our Zobo Bubble Blast and Chapman Fresh ties to Nigerian roots. USPs like organic ingredient and customization using locally acquired ingredients sets us apart. Even our name, Boba Heaven, evokes indulgence while feeling local. But awareness isn't enough. We need retention. Our customer retention strategy has a three-phase plan. First, we attract new customers through promotion and digital marketing. Then we retain existing customers through using loyalty programs and hosting mini events at the store like boba tasting nights. And we adapt this cycle and improve through dealing with customer feedbacks. Furthermore, our customer acquisition strategy focuses on three key initiatives. First, grassroots engagement. We'll establish presence at major Abuja events like Color Fest and Magic Land Amusement Park through interactive pop-ups featuring our flavor roulette sampling game. Second, social media virality. The hashtag Buba Abuja challenge will incentivize user generated content by rewarding the most creative TikTok videos featuring our drinks with free topping upgrades. Third, community involvement. Our annual Create a Flavor contest invites customers to submit drink ideas, with winning recipes added to our permanent menu, fostering authentic brand connection. And the reason why this strategy is effective in Abuja is because it respects Abuja's tradition while feeling fresh and modern. It leverages cost effective word of mouth marketing and it establishes us as market innovators. Now we dive into how we take modern technology into our advantage. We at Boba Heaven are bringing the latest technology to bear at every customer contact. This is why digital visibility, or SEO, also known as search engine optimization, we make sure our website and social media feature key search terms such as Nigeria bubble tea or best boba in Abuja. That to put us top of the list in the searches made locally. After all, if we are not online, you might as well be invisible to Gen Z customers. Loyalty app ecosystem. Every purchase earns points, which confer privilege upon accumulation. Also, market automation. Using tools like Hootsuite sees us scheduling social media posts that suits our time zone. Now to the basics of marketing strategy is 4P or 7P. Before we dive into Boba Heaven strategy, let's briefly understand the 4Ps of marketing, the foundation of any successful plan. First, product. Product is what you're selling. In our case, delicious boba tea. There's also price, how much customers pay and your pricing strategy. Place, where and how customer can access your product. Promotion, how you can communicate your product's value. This framework helps ensure we cover all aspects of bringing boba heaven market to market successfully. Product. We are selling boba tea and allied products, which we deliver to our customer with quality and customer service. Our price strategy has two key approaches: introductory prices below competitors to attract first-time buyers, tiered prices with premium options for enthusiasts. This ensures we're accessible to students while we're still offering upgrades for those who want them. Place. Location is everything. We're targeting high traffic areas in Wuse and Maitama, near universities, office, and shopping centers. This strategic placement puts us right where our customer spends their time. Our promotion focuses on social media coverage, pop-up stores, and word of mouth, which is most trustable by among Abuja's Gen Z. This 360-degree approach ensures we meet customer wherever they are, online and offline. Finally, let's talk execution. Our 6 months marketing plan is divided into two: the first quarter and the second quarter. During Q1, we analyze some things. First, we look at our market target audience, which is school students and young professionals in Wuse, Maitama, and Gerki, which are areas with the highest concentration of our ideal customers. Then, we identify our competition's products and their prices and compare it to ours if we can lower the price while delivering quality products. We then identify our unique selling proposition, which is combining local flavors with international boba. This gives us a boost and advantage during our launch. The final thing we do out during our Q1 is outlining our budget, which is designed for 1 year, including pre-launch, grand launch, and growth cost. Now, in the second quarter, we start with a pre launch to create hype and awareness of our brand. This can be done through sharing pamphlets during festivals and in malls, also posting it on various social media platforms. Then comes the grand launch. We put up pop up stores in various locations like malls and amusement parks and set up a kind of activity with a winning prize of a free boba. And for selling, the first 20 customers get 15% discount of the original price and keep the pop-up open for 3 days. And that's how we grow out throughout the 6 months. At the end, we see if our plan aligns with our business goals, hopefully achieving them before 1 year. Now, we see how quickly we can achieve our business goals before the end of 3 years, before the end of 1 year. We can quickly achieve our laid down goals by using such strategies. We can achieve our increase in quarterly sales by 20% through targeting digital campaigns like TikTok, Instagram Reels, and limited time flavors launches, as it can create fear of missing out, FOMO, in students, which makes them eager to come try. Similarly, we can capture 15% of campus 50, we can capture of campus beverage market via installing geo-fenced mobile ads and partnership with students' union events during school and uni festivals. And finally, we can achieve 30% repeat customer rate through gamified rewards programs and personalized birthday months offer for loyalty customers. Now, to conclude all this into one last slide. Now, adding up all the slides, we can conclude that Boba Heaven isn't just introducing a new drink, it's creating a cultural experience that blends global trends with Nigerian tastes. By focusing on memorable branding, customer engagement, and strategic growth, this plan lays foundation for Boba Heaven to become Abuja's favorite boba destination. Also, this plan establishes Abuja's first locally inspired boba brand through distinct branding, strategic growth, and market leadership. And ultimately, our strategies and plan works because cultural fusion respects local taste while feeling fresh, low cost hypes, relies on word of mouth and social media, and first mover advantage to create a memorable branding. And with this, now I conclude this presentation. Thank you for taking your time to listen to it. My name is Zahra Khan, and I'm a junior marketing executive at Boba Heaven. Thank you.